So let's get into it. This moon is going to be obviously in Capricorn, like I said, and it is the biggest, it's one of the biggest, most powerful events of this year. If you paused your manifesting game and practice for the eclipse season, like I had recommended and suggested, and most people kind of do, because everything changes in an eclipse season, and what you're trying to manifest you may not want when it's done. Partner that with a Mercury retrograde, we're completely being flipped upside down. So it's always good to like pause that, really focus on clearing out the space, and then focusing back on that manifestation. So if you have paused that manifestation game for the eclipse season, now is the perfect time to start it up again. And I can't even begin to tell you how magical it is, this moon in Capricorn. It's so powerful. So if there is something that you want to plant, usually we do that with the new moon, but it doesn't matter. You will also notice things that you were working on before eclipse season and maybe put on pause will come in now. Mercury has stationed direct, like I said. So we're over that strongest part of the retrograde, and we just have the 2 kind of week shadow phase, and things are really, really, really settling down for us. This moon, obviously in the sign of the goat, in that beautiful like water mermaid Capricorn goat thing. So Capricorn's a bit of a misunderstood sign. A lot of people think that they're like all work, no play, strictly business, really grounded, really rational, really foundational, and they can be that way. But Capricorns play as hard as they work, and they know that they set themselves up for this success because they're like, I'm going to put in that hard work and nose to the grindstone, and I know I'm capable of that. And when I'm done, you best believe I'm spending a week or 2 in Cuba on an all-inclusive, and I'm going to be hammer drunk in the front row with big eagle wings singing Leonard Skinner's or something like that. I was like Talladega Nights or something. I just like went off into a movie quote. So they are really quite the opposite. So this full moon in Capricorn is like, it's going to be bringing in a lot of really, really incredible opportunities for success in the business world, as well as in like our, like professional type of aspects of our lives. Like maybe it's a hobby or maybe it's like a project. And offering us the chance to kind of like reward ourselves for everything that we've achieved or reached. Like we're going to have goals being reached. We're going to have manifestations that we've been doing forever and paused, hopefully, coming in right now and offering us the chance to like reward ourselves when we reach those goals. And all of a sudden things are just going to like magically seem like they're just falling into place. If you are sitting in a place right now where you're like, everything is a hot mess and I can't see any way out of it and I don't know how it'll work out, honestly, just trust, babe, right now, because everything can just like magically fall into place in this Capricorn new moon energy. Take time out to enjoy those rewards, right? You don't want to be just constantly working towards the next thing. You might even like consciously choose to put your obligations aside for a little bit. Maybe take a Friday, maybe take a Monday, get that long weekend going, or just allowing yourself to have like a big, huge cheat day and like eating a full pizza to yourself, something like that. There is also energy of like some sexy times in the bedroom coming in under this Capricorn sign. So like maybe you're spicing things up, maybe you're trying something new, or just allowing yourself to really just like feel those new experiences with your partner, or maybe getting into a new relationship. There's going to be an increase in our emotional strength as well, especially since we're inside of this Cancer season. So your intuition and your emotional intelligence will help you overcome pretty much any challenges in relationships. And especially now that the fog has lifted and has cleared, any sketchiness from that last eclipse is really in the past. We have nothing but optimism, honesty, and luck heading our way. Somebody out there has got like a throat chakra thing going on right now. Someone's not speaking their truth. That resonates with you. That's for you. What's next? Okay, Jupiter. Jupiter is in retrograde in Aquarius. and Jupiter rules Capricorn. So this theme is like looking towards the future. It's not a bad thing that Jupiter's in retrograde. It's like we're looking towards the future. Full moons are obviously incredible times for manifesting and like reaping all of the rewards. And then the universe knows that we've been wanting those things. So the universe is going to deliver that, right? It's a really good time to reap all of those rewards. It's coming in for us this week. If you haven't fully received the goal or the gift or the magic, take some time to ask for it. Like I said, the manifesting is powerful right now. So if you haven't quite don't be surprised if you set intentions to manifest right now and receive them within this, these next couple of weeks in this full moon and Capricorn energy. Especially with the ability that Capricorn gives us to stand in our power. It's really time to accept the praise that people are trying to give you and ask for what you deserve. If you haven't gotten it, ask for it. If the goal's not coming in, ask for it in a manifestation. Do something in the physical realm and the non-physical realm to really concrete that manifestation. So asking for it physically, deliberately, clearing things out, putting things in place, doing some work towards it, writing it down, and then non-physical, meditating, writing and burning, crystal work, full moon rituals. I'll get into a little bit of that. Lastly, you can use this Capricorn energy to really ground yourself and plant some seeds as well. It's a great time to start like a new romance. I know I've been kind of saying like hold off on that for the last little bit. It's a really good time to do that right now and fully letting the past go as you do. There's no more rear view mirrors. We're only looking forward. We're letting go of all that nostalgia. Like if you have shit from your ex in your house right now that like you haven't fully cleared out and like actually have a reason for keeping it, get rid of that stuff. It's not time to do that right now. So producer not Pat, you're shaking the camera. Call him right out. The robot was methodically shaking the camera. So other than that, Cancer season is going to be bringing out the summer love instinct and this beautiful, just like joyous, like flower crown time. Really use this also to focus on what you appreciate in your partners and your relationships. And that will help you anchor in the present, which is going to help the manifestation and help the relationships grow. Tell people that you love them. Tell people what they mean to you. Above all else, remember to have fun and take some time for yourself. Plan a vacation. Like I said, maybe a staycation if you can't go anywhere. Allow yourself to enjoy the simple things. It's coming and it's going to be great. Just go with this flow and really just like kick your feet up and allow it to come in. So that is the full moon in Capricorn unpacked.